Bonjour mes Frenchies! Today we sit together how to pronounce French nasal sounds. It's very tricky, especially for English speakers, so let's take a look at that together. My name is Sarah Dessert. I'm a French instructor specialized in teaching French to English-speaking adults, and I'm here to show you that it's a piece of cake to learn French with their dessert. Okay, so French has three nasal sounds. Un, un. So we're gonna see each one in detail. The first one we're gonna see together is un. For example, matin. Un is exactly the same sound as 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you know the French numbers in French and you can pronounce the first one, un, then it's exactly the same sound. Okay, this one is hard because it's mostly going to be here, un. Okay, so you use your throat, okay, but a nasal sound means that the air is also going to go through the nose, okay? And if you actually touch your nose right there, you can feel a little vibration. Okay? This one is the hardest for English speakers because it's also going to require for you to put some strength into it, okay? The sound doesn't come from here. It comes from your belly, your abs also, okay? Okay? So if you actually put your hand on your belly, as you pronounce it, you should feel it move a little bit. Okay? Because this is the same muscles that you're going to use, for example, for singing. To help you project the sound, because if you just actually put a little air into it, something like that, it's going to be harder to make it, okay? So do not be afraid to really put some strength and some air into it. Okay? Think about it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So to help you kind of like visualize this, I always tell my students that imagine you have a target, okay? You have a target and you need to throw this sound right in the middle of the target, okay? But if you don't throw it like hard enough, it's gonna be like, right? So you need it really, remember, it starts in your belly and then the air goes through the nose, okay? And you really open it. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So I encourage you to practice that. The second sound is en. For example, maman, which is mom. Or France, okay? I really encourage you to associate a word with the sound so that it's easier for you to have like a phonetic memory, okay? Meaning that, for example, if you're reading something and you're not sure if it's un or en, okay, think about the words. For example, for un, if you think of 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's easy to remember. For en, if you think about France, you can then compare and see if it's actually the same or not the same. So for en, this one is a bit more closed. Okay, donc 1, en. Okay, not too much, but a little bit more. France, France. And now the last one, which is usually the easiest, is un. Okay, so this one is almost completely closed and it's very present here because we close the mouth a lot. It's gonna kind of like resonate right here. So again, touch your nose. You should feel the vibration in here. This one is, for example, maison. Or all the verbs ending with nous, for example. Nous marchons. Nous parlons. Okay, all this is going to be the sound. Okay, so this one, it's almost like you're humming. Okay, the vibration is kind of like on your face, in your mouth, etc. but you still keep your lips open a little bit. Okay. Maison. Marchons. Parlons. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to do the 3 sounds back to back. Okay. The first one is un. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second one is en, comme France. And the last one is on, comme maison. Parlons. Okay? All right. If you enjoyed that video, please give me a little thumbs up. And I will see you in the next video. À bientôt!